SaLuSa, May 29, 2015. The old system continues to break apart as it no longer serves your need to expand your levels of consciousness. Also, those who serve your interests are largely working with the old energies, and whilst they remain, making more progress into the light is a very slow affair. However, the Lightworkers do have a voice, and those seeking illumination will be drawn to those people who can guide them along a suitable pathway. Your intuition has a major role to play in guiding you in the direction that best suits your needs, and sometimes there is karma involved that may require you to experience progress in a certain way. Be assured once again that nothing of importance to your evolution happens by chance, and all experiences have their value. Sometimes the reasons may not be immediately apparent, but often in retrospect you can begin to see the lesson to be learnt. In these end times some lessons have been harsh, but you would be well advised to take note of the message they have given. However, do not worry about your degree of progress, as providing you handle your experiences with the intent to learn from them, you will evolve. In fact, you would not have reached this far had you not been walking your path of illumination. This age will prove to have been very successful in guiding you back to higher levels of consciousness, and indeed it was always the plan for those who were beginning to awaken to their true selves. Bear in mind that you eagerly volunteered to experience lack to test your ability to overcome such a situation. It was known that you always had the ability to do so, and now we know for certain how well you have overcome obstacles on your path to enlightenment. Yet even so, you still have quite a way to go to achieve a level of full consciousness. Those of you who have awakened are rapidly becoming aware of the shortcomings and misleading guidance that has kept you in a state of confusion, but your guides are working full-time with you to ensure you are enlightened. The most important aspects of your experiences are those that emphasize the truth of your evolution, and give you a clearer picture of your true heritage. You are gods in the making, and your future lies not on any earth such as you know now, but in the higher realms of light. You are learning from a number of sources that you are about to enter a period of extensive changes, and it is already beginning to happen. If you currently live where major changes are due to occur, be assured that provisions are being made to ensure your safety. There will of course be some loss of life, but for the souls involved it will be a desired release from their present experiences. Remember that nothing happens by chance, and all major events in particular are planned with attention to the life plans of the souls involved. Also realize that your awareness whilst on earth is restricted by the low vibrations that you live in, but with the increase in the light that is reaching it you are becoming awakened. Try to go through life with the full awareness that you are in truth indestructible, and no matter what happens to you now, you will fully recover once you leave the earth. Look upon your experiences as role-playing and try to understand the lessons that they are teaching you. This year is one of change, and in the very near future you will become enlightened as to the truth of your being. You are not your body but a beautiful being of light, and when you shed your physical body you will be free of the restrictions that you have experienced. In the higher realms you regain perfection in your higher vibrating body that will reveal you, as you were as a younger soul. There is no place in them for anything less, so all of the trials and tribulations you experience now will no longer assail you. You move and exist in the lighter vibrations that respond to the power of thought. You will quickly adjust to them and enjoy the freedom that they give you. When you arrive after death of the physical body, the power of thought allows you to restore it in its perfect form and as a youthful being once again. Indeed, if for the purposes of showing yourself, as people remember you, you can think of how you would like to be seen. So if someone only knew you as an older person you can present yourself accordingly. At present plans for the immediate future are well advanced, although the plans have been held back by interference from the Dark Ones. At every turn they try to delay the inevitable, but without real success, as we are aware of their planned attempts to do so. Once, as you would say, the ball starts rolling, there will be no stopping its progress, and many changes will take place quite quickly. When all is in place you and the earth will be ready to receive the first official visits from us, and it will be a time of celebration. Be assured that from our point of view, that everything is ready for our arrival, and nothing will stop it from happening. So we tell you about the wondrous future for mankind, so as to boost your expectations. Of course we ask you to exercise patience, as no events will manifest until the time is perfectly right, but our promises will be kept. There are many, many souls fearful of the future as they see their familiar surroundings appearing to fall apart. When you have the opportunity, try to convey the idea that it is all for the better, and that the old must be cleared away to allow the new to manifest. Earlier ages at the end times have suffered major changes so as to allow a completely new start, and even in your recent history the evidence still exists. Remember at all times that you are victorious and you have, so to say, passed the test and will not have to do it again. You are all the greater for it, although you may not be aware of it at this time. When you know that you are all brothers and sisters regardless of color or beliefs, and understand the oneness of all souls, you are well on the road to complete understanding. Treat all as you would be treated yourself and you will be helping them to realize the immutable link that exists between you all. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and pleased to be able to release more information at a time when so many of you are ready for the truth. There is a lot more to reveal, but all will come in good time, and we certainly do not want to overwhelm you with too much at one time. We know that given a little of the truth gets you thinking of other possibilities, and as you do so, your guides will impress you with even more. Clearly many souls are not ready for the truth, and it will not be forced upon them. Some are still in the grips of a version of the truth largely given through religious teachings, but where these are in error their teachers will themselves become awakened and alter their approach. Keep good faith and never fear for what the future holds for you. Know that much love goes with you on your journey. Thank you SaLuSa. My Quinsey. Website, Tree of the Golden Light.